So in this video, we're going to do a simple thing of adding a little extra space, a little cushion. It's called padding in and around this. Now you're going to notice I've done some padding already up here, and I'm going to show you that. And so your job is to go in and add the padding in where I show you and in a few extra places. So padding, let's define what that is. Padding, like when you're putting stuff inside of a box, padding is the space from the edge of the box inside. It's what keeps the stuff from touching the edge of the box. Margin is similar, but it's actually on the outside of the box pushing away, okay? So if you think of it this way, is padding is what pushes from the wall towards the inside of the room or towards the inside of the box, and margin is what pushes from the wall to the outside of the box. All right, so we're going to start by putting some padding on this text right here so that it looks more like this. So I got to find that right there, your next oil change. We're going to scroll up, and the way it's going to look is we're going to add this. Padding is one rim. Okay, at some point I'll have to do a video talking about what rim is. I'm going to copy this and I'm going to put it right here. So here's what I'm going to do. If I were typing it, I would say padding is one rim, end it with a semicolon. And when you come in here, you notice that it gives a little bit of comfortable space in this blue box. We're going to do the same thing here. Find the oil and filter change, and that's right here. You notice we've got our line height, our font weight, and all that sort of stuff. Now I'm just going to add one rim of padding. So padding, colon, one rim, okay? Now I scroll down and look at that, nice and comfortable. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find this right here, and I'm going to add, now this is a table inside of a TD. I'm going to add style equal padding one rim. Now what is that supposed to do? That is going to say from the inside of this box to push this table in. Well, what is this table? This table just happens to be this big coupon, which is right here. You notice the space right here? So there's a place to add padding. Let's come add some padding around this schedule service, and let's work on that font size while we're at it. It's one thing we left off last time. So if you remember, font size is 1 point. Let's do 2 rim, 1.2 rim. Let's do line height is 1.5 rim, and we're going to make padding not 1 rim. Let's make it 0.7 rim, and that should make it a little bit more. Oh, I said 7. I meant 0.7 decimal right there. It's going to make that button a little bit smaller. Check it out. See, there's our button. Last thing is I want this button to have some margin to it. Margin is 1 rim. Let's see what that does. Probably nothing, but at least you'll get to see it. Okay, that doesn't do anything. All right, where do I need padding next? Probably on this text right here, this text in the asterisk, which is going to be really small text. Currently it's big text or normal size text. So let's go font size, 0.7 rim, and then we'll say padding is 1 rim. Let's take a look at that. Oh, that looks good. Let's give it a little bit more padding, 0.5. We'll notice that it kind of moves away from this button, moves into the side. We need to add some padding to this text right here. So let's add padding to that. And it also needs a bit better line height, so space between the lines. So I'm going to do line height is 1.5 rim. And then when that reloads, let's make it 2 rim. Let's see what that does. 2 rim. And then let's make the padding 1.5. so that it squeezes in even more from the side. That's nice. Line height. Oh, that's why it's not working, because I didn't spell the word height correctly. Let's take a look at it. Oh, that's too much space. Now let's go back to finding that text, which is right here, and let's take it and make it 1.5. That will reload, and right here, that's good. Okay, last text I want to add some padding to is this regular maintenance. That's the word regular. Line height I've already got. Let's do padding is 1 rem, and let's actually make it 2 rem. And you'll notice that we get this nice comfortable spacing. I'm going to do something different here. This, instead of 2 rem, I'm going to make the top 0 rem. No, I'm not going to make it 0 rem. I'm going to make it 1 rem. 1 rem. And then I'm going to make the right 2 rem. I'm also going to make the bottom 1 rem and the left 1 rem. Okay? And we notice it's a little bit smaller space top and bottom, and left and right space is bigger. Okay? Technically, you can reduce it to just this, and what it does is it says, the code reads like this: top is 1 rem, right is 2 rem. Then it says there's no more measurements, so let's go back to the front and say, okay, bottom is 1 rem and left is 2 rem. So that's how that works. It will repeat that, and you get the exact same results here. All right, in the next video, we're going to add this white background, this blue border, and we're going to make these corners curved on a lot of these things, the image and the coupon. Anyway, we'll come back in on the next video, and my goal is for you to come in and to make this spaced in like that by giving it a little space on the outside, putting some space on these icons. We'll review that in the next video to see if you did yours the way I would do mine. And lastly, we're going to finish out by making stuff like this, not underline, making this right and bold and small, and we'll finish out some of this on some of these other on the last couple of videos. Hope you do this well, and see you on Monday. See you in the next video.